In today's digital world, your nonprofit has a lot on your plate. From managing social media accounts to fundraising, it can really start to get overwhelming. But if you want to continue to grow and make a meaningful impact, I believe that prioritizing lead generation has to be at the top of your list. Without a steady stream of new leads, you're going to end up talking to the same people about the same things in the same way, month after month, year after year. And eventually, these people are just going to tune out because they've already heard everything that you have to say. So one of the best ways to generate new leads for your nonprofit is by using a lead magnet. So today, we're going to discuss 4 reasons why lead magnets should not only be in your nonprofit's marketing toolbox, but why I believe they should be your main go-to tool to bring in new leads for your organization. So let's jump in. Hey friend, before we jump headfirst into our topic today, I wanted to let you know about a free resource that I put together for your nonprofit organization that's going to go hand in hand with our topic today. If you've ever wanted to get into lead magnets as a way of lead generation, but you just didn't know what to do once someone downloaded your free resource and they've joined your email list, well, I have the answer for you. It's called a welcome email sequence. And I have one that I want to give to you for free. This 5 email welcome sequence is going to need to be tweaked a little bit to fit your nonprofit's context, but this is a great way to get started without having to reinvent the wheel. This is a plug and play, fill in the blank style welcome series template that will help you take your first steps to turning email subscribers into donors and volunteers. You can download the template for free right now by clicking in the link in the description, or you can go to chase-douglas.com/welcome. Lead magnets are a powerful way to attract leads who are genuinely interested in your cause, which means when they do join your email list, they're a much warmer lead than those who have been on your email list for a long period of time, and now they're just growing cold and stale. So what is a lead magnet? Simply put, lead magnets are an exchange of value. You provide something of value by producing something like a checklist, a PDF, an ebook, a webinar, or really any piece of content that is valuable and can be delivered digitally to your potential supporters in exchange for their contact information. So once you have their contact information, you're now going to use email marketing campaigns to get them engaged with your organization, and eventually the plan is to lead them down a path to donating or volunteering with your nonprofit. I know so many organizations have a really hard time coming up with ideas for lead magnets, especially in the nonprofit world. So let me give you a better idea of what a lead magnet could look like for your nonprofit organization. Let's say your organization was focused on promoting adoption. Well, you could create a lead magnet in the form of an ebook that offers guidance on the adoption process. This ebook could be filled with tips, tricks, things to avoid, etc. And by offering this free resource, your organization is going to attract leads who are interested in adopting or supporting adoption efforts, and all the time you're going to be providing value to the person who downloads it. If your organization was focused on providing clean water to third world countries, you might create a lead magnet in the form of a devotional that highlights the importance of water in the Bible. So by offering this resource, your organization is able to not only inform the end user of a problem and your solution, but now you're a spiritual leader spurring on spiritual growth in the person who downloads and consumes this content. Once again, you're providing value. If your organization was focused on promoting mental health, you might create a lead magnet in the form of a guide to managing stress and anxiety with biblical principles. So by offering this resource, your organization provides valuable content that resonates with your audience, all while establishing your expertise in this field. If your organization was focused on promoting healthy living, you might create a lead magnet such as an ebook on healthy eating that includes recipes and has a daily devotional on the importance of self-care to go along with each day's meal plan. Hopefully having some context like that helps spark some ideas, and you're able to come up with a lead magnet or two that's going to work for your organization. Here's the catch though. If you offer a lead magnet in exchange for someone's personal contact information, your lead magnet has to provide immense value or else it's just going to be perceived as a bait and switch. And this is not a good first impression to give someone that you eventually want to donate or volunteer with your organization. All right, now that you have a better understanding of what a lead magnet is and why it's important to the potential lead who downloads it, let's look at the 4 reasons why lead magnets are the best lead generation tactic for your organization. Number 1, lead magnets attract high quality leads. There are a lot of ways to get leads for your nonprofit these days, but to me, a lot of those sources are going to leave you with pretty questionable leads. Adding a low quality lead to your email list for the sake of growing your email list does you no good, and it's actually going to hurt you in the long run. A list full of low quality leads is going to lower your email open rates, and your click-through rates are going to go down, and it's going to make it seem like something is wrong with the emails that you're sending, but in reality, you're just talking to the wrong person. A high quality lead is a person who's truly interested in your nonprofit's mission, and they're more likely to engage and support your cause. While it is always tempting to focus on generating as many leads as possible, the quality of leads is more important than the quantity. This is where lead magnets shine because a lead magnet acts as a filter for your organization. As long as you do a good job of choosing a lead magnet that aligns with your organization's mission, this lead magnet is going to filter people out who are not a good fit, and they're going to attract people whose values align with your organization's values. Number 2, lead magnets help you build a stronger foundation and relationship with potential donors. Starting the relationship with potential donors by giving value instead of asking for something from them is counterculture. This is going to show that you care about the person more than you care about the money. It shows that your organization really is set on doing good in the world and not just power or money hungry. Providing value in marketing ultimately helps you build trust and loyalty, and because of that, in the end, you're going to drive way more conversions. When you consistently offer helpful and relevant content or experiences that meet the needs of your target audience, they are more likely to engage with your brand and more likely to share it with others. By making value a central focus of marketing in your organization, you're going to set yourself apart from all the other organizations and position your charity as a trusted and valuable resource in your community. If relationships built on trust and value is what you're looking for, then lead magnets are the perfect answer for your organization. Number 3, lead magnets can help you segment your audience faster. So by using different lead magnets for different segments, it allows you to personalize your communication and improve your targeting. Lead segmentation might take some work up front, but is an extremely helpful and lucrative tool to have in your toolbox in the end. Lead segmentation allows your organization to speak to specific groups of people based on their interest, their behavior, their demographics, or really any other factor that makes sense for your organization. This is going to increase the relevance of the messaging that they receive, and that's going to result in higher engagement rates and more conversions. In fact, according to HubSpot, segmented email campaigns can lead to a 760% increase in email revenue. A strategic segmented list is how you can start winning in your email marketing, and lead magnets make this extremely easy. Number 4, lead magnets can be a way to generate leads for free. If you don't have a large budget for advertising or lead generation, or you have no budget at all for advertising or lead generation, well, as long as you have an audience and a high quality, relevant, and valuable lead magnet that you can put in front of people, you can generate leads with your lead magnet without spending a single penny. So one way that you can share your lead magnet for free would be on social media. There's a good chance that 100% of the people who are following your social media accounts are not on your email list already. Even if they are already on your list, a download of your lead magnet is just going to segment them and help you talk to them on a more personal level in the future. On the topic of social media, there are probably thousands, if not millions, of Facebook groups that are related to your cause that you could share your lead magnet with. Of course, you're going to need to make sure that you are following the rules of that Facebook group that you join, and that you too don't also show up in the middle of the group and spam everybody with your lead magnet without being a productive part of the community first and foremost. Another way you can share your lead magnet for free is through blog posts, podcasting, and YouTube videos. So there you have it. Lead magnets are a powerful way for your nonprofit to attract high quality leads, build strong relationships with potential donors by providing valuable content for your audience. You can segment your audience and you can spend much less money than other traditional lead generation tactics that are out there. Hopefully this has opened your eyes to a better way for your organization to tell the masses about the impact your nonprofit is having on the world. If you got some value out of this, don't forget to click the subscribe button down below so you can get notified every time that I post a new video. I make this content with your organization in mind, and I want nothing more than to see your nonprofit change the world. I'll see you on the next one.